I originally wanted to make a video in the future talking about my inspirations when it comes to either, well, making YouTube videos, presenting YouTube videos, or even just uh, my just basic art in general. And this is not going to be that kind of video, actually. This one is going to be more on the lines of a serious subject. However, it kind of touches on, something originally I wanted to include in that particular video. So, UberDanger is a YouTuber that my friend and I have been watching since last year. Specifically, we started off with this GTA 3 video, and it is one of the best videos that I've ever seen. I would consider it to be my favorite YouTube video up to date. I haven't found anything that's as good as that video, particularly because it is not just, it's kind of long, longer than a Video Game Donkey video. However, it has all of the, it's not, there's not a point where you'll stop in the video and be like, okay, this isn't funny or this isn't entertaining. The whole video throughout is entertaining. And I consider that to be I'd say the same for his entire catalog. Even games that you don't know about or you might think are boring or you never wanted to play, the way he presents himself, the way he has, whether it be off script or has a script, his commentary, he's the type of person that you want to watch or you want to hear his experience with the game because it is so entertaining. It captures, it's like the equivalent of, watching someone react to something else. However, in this case, there's actual content where he's playing, he's talking about, his experience with the game. He's talking about how, he wanted to go his own way. He didn't want to just follow the path of what the game wanted him to do, taking out a helicopter with a flying tank, because that's not how the game was intended. And I loved his entire outlook on gaming as a whole. It doesn't matter what game it is, his reviews for games, everything about his content is phenomenal, and it captures what YouTube gaming should be. And it's not just about playing through a game and talking over it. No, it's about going through each and every little detail, or specifically with games he really enjoys, he has either fond memories of and going back to and realizing how hard it is, or games that that just came out that he wanted to play through the whole thing and go through his experience with everyone so they know what to expect. But it's not just about that. It's all about, in the end, entertainment. This guy is the equivalent of an Oz Trailer's voice and a Video Game Donkey video combined. It's basically, Video Game Donkey with an Oz Trailer's voice. However, it's not just all deep commentary voice. It's it's humanist. It's a very human. I feel like there's the equivalent of whenever Video Game Donkey laughs, or he says something that's it's not it doesn't sound like it's scripted. There's more of that within his content. So it's not just a produced video. It's a well done produced video with humanistic qualities in it. So I'm just gonna, but however, that comes into the important side of things. I started realizing there was kind of an issue whenever he released his huge Fallout New Vegas documentary. I think it was 4 or 5 hours long, and it got copyright claimed. And so his year two's work gone, and then he realized. Then he thought about releasing in 3 parts, and then whenever those 3 parts were done, or the second part was done, then the video got reinstated. So, as much as it's kind of funny like laugh at that, it took YouTube a while to re-upload it. It kind of, I knew that there was going to be more problems in the future, and I think if I remember correctly, he kind of stated that he's like, the future for YouTube is looking dark, and now with this most recent Terraria modded Terraria video, which I sat through the whole thing, I watched the premiere and everything. It got age restricted. It got age restricted because of some swearing. Now, this is a part that this is something that I've been thinking about for a while now, and it's the thing with commentary channels. Not necessarily commentary channels, but a little mixture of commentary and reaction channels as a whole, and that's because for small creator, this guy is a little over. This guy is over 1 million subscribers. He is not getting the recognition he deserves because of his videos getting age restricted due to some swearing. Not even a whole lot of swearing, just some swearing in general. While other commentary channels and reaction channels get many more views due to subjects, and even sometimes, some of the stuff is mean spirited. I will say that. I kind of grew up with that in high school, and then I realized how bad it actually is now. Considering that I want to be in the social service worker program just to, watch this stuff, and it feels wrong. In some aspects, it is cyberbullying. But specifically, those channels are getting more recognition, and it's sad that in the state of YouTube now, if you're a small creator that isn't getting the recognition they deserve, the only best bet is to keep promoting your video or get someone that makes bare minimum content as good as you, that has more followers to watch your video on live stream and see if they'll go to that channel and check out their videos. What I think in this current state of YouTube, and now as much as it's kind of pains me to say, that's the best route we gotta go down. Go and watch his entire catalog, share his videos. Specifically, the best ones in my opinion are this GTA 3, Diddy Kong Racing, and Just Cause 2. You might maybe Command and Conquer, or I forget the other one, the old arcade one that he put out, I think around the Just Cause 2 video. But everybody should share these videos or get these popular streamers to react to his videos, because this guy is funny. This guy is really funny. This guy, he's changed my perspective on gaming. He's, my friend and I, we quote his videos to this day. We'll probably continue quoting them, because this guy is the equivalent of that show that you'll go back and watch after you finish the first season. Like, all of his videos are so entertaining and they're so well made. And it's a shame that nowadays, you have to make bare bones minimum content with either clickbait or the trending subject to get the views you want nowadays. While this guy makes better content than I'd say most gaming channels. And I would even say, as much as it's kind of a very bold thing to say, I prefer his content over Video Game Donkeys. While Video Game Donkeys makes shorter videos with the humor, with the funny stuff that you can go back and watch them because they're short, this guy makes longer videos, and maybe even some really funny, like, documentary long videos that you'll go back and you'll look for that one moment, you'll look for that one quote and everything is entertaining. Like, this guy is the equivalent, while Video Game Donkey is like the equivalent of watching a funny show, I'd say that, UberDanger is like the equivalent of watching a funny movie. However, like, with all of his videos combined together as one whole thing. Definitely go and support this guy. In any way you can. Share his videos, share his GTA 3 videos specifically, because that's the big one. That's the one that everybody loves. And that's all I have to say. Thank you. Bye.